first have to apologize for taking so long because my initial mother pig that was going to have my pig didn't have my pig. So I had to go to plan B. But plan B worked out amazing. So first I got to tell you how this all came to be. Last year I was in the cafeteria. I spent a little bit of time in the cafeteria with the cafeteria staff. And Leslie said to me, Mr. Jennie, have you ever seen this book? And the name of the book was Our Principal Promised to Kiss a Pig. I said, what a cool book. So I read it. And then come about June, I said to you, you read all summer, I'll kiss a pig. So, for the students who read this summer, I have to thank you for doing that. You did an amazing job, and because of that, I need to keep my promise. Listen up. So, how did I find my pig? Well, I have a friend. His name is called Todd O'Brien. Todd O'Brien has a son here named Tanner O'Brien. Now, Tanner doesn't know anything about this. Todd works on lots of different farms. He goes around farms and talks to the farmers about the milk that they sell. He helps them sell their milk. He calls me and says, Mr. James, you find your pig yet? I said, nope. He goes, I have one for you, but it's in you. I said, well, can he walk to school? And he said, nope, but I can bring him. He was on an Amish farm in Newton. That's one of the pictures. The picture I showed you, it might be a little variation of the pig that's here today. But it is one of the pigs from the same litter in the Amish farm. So we have to thank the Amish community and Mr. Todd O'Brien. Let's thank all those people first of all. And then Mrs. Malone came to me a week or so ago and brought a book to me that her class had read, a big book. And the big book was called, This School Year Will Be the Best. So, I think before I kiss my pig, I need to read that book because I want this school year to be the best for you. And I'm going to do my part to start it off here in October. You have to do your part to do the rest. Raise your hand to get a visual of who actually read this something. Beautiful. I think that's 50%. Perfect. Put your hands up. Good job, boys and girls. Okay, so the other thing I had a little problem this weekend. This weekend, I wasn't feeling so good. I was pretty sick. And I thought I may have the swine flu. So should I kiss the pig still or not? All right, if you think I should, but what if I get the pig the swine flu? Okay, boys and girls, here we go. So I'm going to have two students from Mr. Malone's class come up, and they're going to hold this book. They're going to come up. They're going to sit right here in the middle of the stage. And I'm going to read this to you quickly before I kiss the pig. I think it's a pretty cool book. And there's a pretty cool page. So if you guys will sit right here. Both can sit right there. I'm going to hold it. Since you probably know the book. Turn the pages for me. Can you turn the pages? Can you sit on the side? Sit over here on the side. You're going to look, turn the pages to him, okay? Are you ready? Now, you people in the back can't see this. You're just going to listen to this story. I know you can. Here we go. It's called The School Year Will Be the Best by Kay Winters. Turn the page. Today was the first day of school. Turn the page. We went to the rug and sat in a circle. Our teacher asked, what do you hope will happen this year? We all shared a wish. I went first. Your page. Whoops, say that you're one ahead of me. I hope I get the best seat on the bus. But this year, I hope I'll remember my homework. I'll look good in my school picture. I didn't look very good. I'll bring my pet snake for show and tell. This is one of my favorites. We'll have a chocolate fountain at lunch. I'll work on that for next year. This year, I'll kick the ball into the right goal. On the day the fire truck comes, I'll be the one to squirt the hose. We'll take a field trip to someplace really cool. I hope I won't be a vegetable in our school play. I want to take the class back home for winter break. Our mom will bring a birthday surprise to school. I hope we get at least one snow day, Mr. Brady, this year. This year, I'll win the science fair. I hope I'll make friends in my new school. When the nurse measures me, I'll be tall. I hope our butterflies will hatch. I saw some butterflies hatch in Mrs. Malone's room already this year. We'll have skateboard day. Okay? I won't lose things in my desk. Some of your desk doesn't all look too clean. You might want to clean those up. The principal will do something crazy. In the book it says read 100 pages, or read 100 books, and the principal will miss a page. We did better than that. My report card will be perfect. Then our teacher told us her wish. I'll get to know each one of you. This year will be the best year ever. Boys and girls, the best way to have a great year is, first of all, be a bucket filler, and second of all, work hard. Do what your teacher asks. I'm going to do my part today to keep my promise to you because you're reading. But you need to promise me that you will read all year. Raise your hand if you read all year. Oh, I got some hands not up. Uh-oh. Put your hands down. Boys and girls, reading is the most important thing. Many of you know with reading, as you get older, if you're not a good reader, it's hard even in math too. So if you're reading every day, especially when you're young, when you get to be older, like those students in the back, you'll be a great reader. Thank you very much. Give these two guys a round of applause. Okay, I lost my agenda, but I think the agenda is just about over. At this time, it's my pleasure to introduce to you my pig, Opal, the orange pig, and Mr. O'Brien. Give them a round of applause. And Opal, this morning, has been running in her chip. I'm going to give her a little wipe on the nose just to make sure it's clean. And then we'll have the ceremonial kiss. Now, Opal may not like this as much as I do, but I'm going to try to give her a nice long kiss. Are you ready? Yeah. I'm not ready. Mr. O'Brien, because without Mr. O'Brien, we wouldn't have a pig here today. So he's a huge bucket filler to do this. night after, remember what I did for you. And if you read for me, that's better than a kiss out of a pig. All right, we're going to go back to our rooms. I'm going to have if I could have our kindergarten go first and go this way and take a left.